welcome all of
Namaste dear friends. This body is made of 5 elements. But this 5 element of body, which is made of earth, water, fire, air and space, cannot run without the soul. And the soul, the consciousness, govern this body, or you can say enjoy this body with his minister called mind. But if there is no proper coordination between the body, mind and soul, then the life becomes hell. Proper coordination of those 3 things called yoga. As you know, more than 80% of the diseases are psychosomatic. There are lots of kinds of diseases around the world, physically, mentally, emotionally, different kind of diseases are there. How can we deal with them? How can we deal with all the problems, sufferings and pain? We do not have control on our body, neither control on our mind, neither control on our senses. Then how can we control our diseases? How can we deal with our pains? My dear friends, that's why yoga, pranayama and the other practices, they play a very important role in our life. By the practice of yoga, pranayama and meditations, etc., you will be eligible to guide yourself. If you are not eligible to guide yourself, you become a slave. The path of yoga makes you a master. By the mastery of your mind, body and senses, you will enjoy the life fully. You can live long with a beautiful health. Dear friends, and nowadays yoga is everywhere. People are practicing, but they are missing the essence. There are very few yoga teachers, those who really promote the root and the essence of yoga. I am so happy to share with you and introduce myself, Yogi Vishnu. I am really very happy that Barsha Gandhi has been my beautiful student from Switzerland. She has been preaching and sharing her knowledge. What he has learned with us is so amazing. She is very talented, she is experienced, and she is teaching the root of yoga. essence of yoga. And I'm so proud for her. Dear friends, let us, you and everyone, me and each and every one of us, practice yoga every day. But practice systematically, properly, that can help us beautifully. Okay? Thank you so much and have a good day. Namaste.
Okay, so sit comfortably. Keep your positions where you can sit longer. Yeah, maybe you can use your pillow to keep your hips little on height so your legs will not sleep. Just move your shoulders, slide up and down. Your head slide up and down. And relax your knees, your feet. And keep your hands on your thighs or on your knees. Keep your spine straight, head, neck and spine aligned in a straight line. Now slowly, see your breathing. Relax your whole body. Try to take a slow and steady inhale and exhale. And once you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Now take out the concentration between both eyebrows. Slowly move your fingers and your toes and feel your body. Now rub your both hands together, put on your eyes and feel nice warm temperature of your palms. And open your eyes. So today we will concentrate on the lower back, that why this lower back problem we suffer and what we can do, and some asanas that we will see on that, especially only for the lower back. Before that we will do just little warm up of the joints and then we will start. So when you can sit, relax, everything is very slowly. Where your toes, crunch your toes 4 times. Open wide, inhale and exhale. When you're opening your toes, inhale, coming back, exhale. As wide as you can. Now both feet front and inhale, exhale down. One more time. Now one front and one back. Little more up, more down, and other side also. Without, keep your knees on the ground. Yes, that is good. Now let's make a circle. Nice big circle. Change the direction now. Okay, now let's have up and down. Okay. Now, if you can sit properly, then otherwise not. If you can sit, then up and down. Your spine should be straight. Inhale up, press down. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Okay. Now put your legs straight. If you want, you can use the pillow. When you have lower back problem, yeah, and up, inhale, exhale, very slowly. Now stay on this position, take a 5 deep breath, but your spine will be straight. 1, 2, are you okay? 3, 4, 5, and slowly down. First, let's do this one. So, up, inhale, exhale, down, down, down. Press as much as you can. Inhale, up, exhale. One more time. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Last round. And exhale. So just put your fingers between the toes and just opposite hand and turn it. 3 times at the one direction, 3 times at the direction. Very good. Okay, now put your legs straight. You can keep your hand here and inhale up, exhale down without bending your spine. Last round, stay on the final position, take a 5 deep breath. You can bend your elbows, relax your shoulders. 1, 2, little more up, yeah. 3, 4, 5, and come down. Okay, now next will be, so right leg at the left side. Try to keep both hip bones on the ground and slide straight and turn, twist your spine, twist your stomach and back. Take a 3 deep breath. So this is my right leg and I am moving at the right side. Right leg and hand, yes. This is my right leg, and I am moving at the right side.
Yeah, me too.
No, you have to move at the other side. No worries. Okay. And twist your shoulder, twist your spine, and back. Slowly come front, head straight, remove your hands and remove your legs. Other side. So left leg up with the right hand, I'm pulling towards my chest, and left up, so I'm moving at the left side. Yes. Spine straight and twist. Very slowly, slowly. Slowly come front, head straight, remove your legs, remove your hands, and try to sit straight, slipping straight. And on this position, yeah. And if you cannot do that, you can use the set. You can sleep on this one, no? So we did this before also. If you see that. So straight and down, like this, and both legs straight. And take a deep inhale and exhale. Keep your feet as a butterfly position. Don't press too much on your knees, but you can stay on this position. Okay. Stay on this position, and I will give you one more position how to do that. That is happy child pose, where your legs are up. Here, and you are holding your toes like this. Here, and move left to right. Legs. You can move your shoulders, you can move your fingers up and down, or toes, front, back, sideways. Okay. Now both legs down, straight on the mat, and we are doing the Pavan Muktasana. That wind releasing pose. So your one leg up, bend from your knees and take towards your chest. Slowly, slowly. And relax your shoulders. And gently you can press your knees towards your chest and exhale here. Now inhale, legs straight. Inhale, inhale, exhale, legs, both legs down, leg down. Now take your other leg, bend from your knee and knees are coming, left knee coming towards your chest, and press with both hands, toes pointing outside. Yes, outside, toes pointing outside, not your side, outside, like this. Yes, and take it later more. Now, going back on the normal position, bend your knees like this, keep your knees bent like this, and both hands straight, Markatasana. So exhale and both knees at the one side, and heels also on the ground, and look at the opposite side. So you are twisting your spine, twisting your stomach, and this is also very good for your lower back and spine. Now inhale, both knees up, legs up, change the side. Exhale and going at the other side. Yes. I know you will have pain, but this will help you a lot. Inhale up, very slowly. Inhale, both knees up, and change the side slowly. Exhale and other side, and look at the opposite side. Suppose your knees are at left side, then you have to look at the right side, and both arms open and straight sideways. Inhale, up, inhale slowly, and change the side. Exhale. Very good. Try to keep your knees more on the ground, so you feel the side part of your stomach stretched, and your spine is also giving nice massage. Inhale up. Okay, and both hands down, straight. Relax yourself. Take a 3 deep breath. Legs apart, hands apart. My both palms are towards the sky, and slowly I lift my hips up and make it a triangle. Yes. This is also very good for your upper back when a person has a problem. And try to keep your feet towards your body. If you want, you can touch your heels, or you can join your both ends. That also you can do. And you're relaxing your spine. And take a normal breath. 5 deep breaths. Are you okay, Marvin?
Yeah.
Slowly come down and take a 3 deep breaths. Then we will be on our stomach. And this position will also give you little tickling on your lower back. Keep your legs, your mood bright outside, and massage your stomach. So when you are taking long inhale and exhale, so your stomach, upper part of your stomach will have a nice massage. Okay, so now we'll come back again, we'll sit down. Try to sit down and you can use your pillow. So, what is the reason to have a lower back? When your spine you are bending unnecessarily, then you will have a lower back. It means, for example, I'm just showing you. I'm here, okay? I don't have anything, no. And now, if I'm doing like this, I will have a lower back. And here, I want to go down. I want to touch my nose here on the toes. If I'm going like this, I will have a lower back because I'm bending my spine. But when I'm straight down, where my spine is straight, I'm going down. So here I will not have any lower back because I'm not bending my spine. I'm going down. No problem at all on my spine. Yeah, That's the problem. Because when we have like very motivation, I want to go down, I want to touch. So we go down, and what we do till here, and our patience level is gone. And then what we do, we come here. So now I feel lower back automatically. But no, I have to straight down, further down. Now this is the correct position. So nothing will happen. Same way, when we are sitting longer and we are sitting like this, then also we will have a lower back. And then maybe we have a lot of pressure on the shoulder because of the stress, because of the fear, then our shoulder is going down. Then also. Otherwise, you are heavy motivated and then you are doing lot of this, then you will have also pressure here. So it's not like this, not like that, but straight. If you think that I have doubt whether my spine is straight or not, then but on the chair, take the pillow and sit like this. That is the best thing. So take a pillow if you are not sure with that I am more front or back. But doing this also is an issue, and doing this also an issue. So you have to find the middle way. And whenever you are standing, you want to take something, never do like this. That is wrong. Always go like this and hold it, because your spine should remain straight. Because when we hold our ladies do vacuum, then we do like this. This is also you are bending your spine. That's why we say, right, when we are here straight and then we are bending from our hip bones. So here also spine is again straight, and now we are bending here. So this is not at all a problem. But when you are coming like this, then also it's a problem. So from here, come straight, 90 degree and slowly up. So that's the things that we have to be careful. And there are some acupressure points also. Here, you press this. Like, press as much, like maybe half an inch going inside, press here. Main thing is here, this way good. So this will help you on your lower back. Acupressure points. Wherever you want. But only thing this part should be pressed. Maybe 2-3 times in a day, slide like this. Yeah. And then second is cold and hot therapy. That cold pack and hot pack. That you have to keep it on your lower back. 2 seconds cold pack and 2 seconds hot pack. Maybe 2-3 times in a day. That will help. If you don't have a cold and hot pack, then in shower, use your shower for cold water and hot water. But you have to always finish with the weather, because now weather is warm, so you stop with the cold water. If weather is in winter time, then cold and hot therapy, you stop your therapy with hot water. So that will also help you with that. And yeah, these 2-3 acupressure points is there, that will help. And cold hot therapy will help. And always whenever you are sleeping, left side, my left shoulder is here, doesn't matter, you can use your pillow, but this should be bent like, not like this, lie back, and try to sleep on this one. This is the best position for your lower back. And if you are bored with that, then one more position is, this is very big pillow, but like this, small pillow, keep it here and sleep this way. So that will help your lower back. Very small pillow you can keep. And whenever you want to get up, so a side, left side, and with this you have to get up. Always, whether you have lower back issue or not, but you have to be careful with that. When we are sleeping, coming up like this, it's hurting our spine. We don't know when we are young and very enthu in our daily business, daily work, but it hurts our lower back. That's a very, very important. And whenever you are holding something, don't hold from your stomach or lower back. Give full weight on your arms and on your this when you are holding something. First your weight should come here and shoulder, and then on the lower back. Some people are like very heavy things they hold and directly they have pain on the lower back. But as you see, right, when you want to walk, how you start, when you are running, how it starts. First, I'm not very good with that. That there is a sequence. It's not always your legs will go first, because mentally you think your shoulders ready and then your stomach, you give a push from the stomach and then legs and then you run. That way, when you are holding something, you just have a feel, and now your shoulder is prepared to hold that, and this lower arm is prepared. So once it's prepared, then you hold, and then at the end you should have a weight on your lower back, not before that. So there are some rules, so it's very important to follow. Any other questions? Anything?
Yeah, my dirty trick against sitting is I have a table that can electronically go up and down at home.
That also helps, yeah, that's good.
A lot of times I'm just standing.
Standing. But whatever you are, whether you are sitting or standing, don't do for longer time. Move your body. When you're sitting also, within 10-15 minutes, just go for a walk or anything, toilet or drinking water. Or when you are standing also, same position, never stand more than 5-10 minutes. Never. That also gives imbalance to your lower back. That's important. Sleeping is very important, because unconsciously we are sleeping on the wrong way and we don't know in the morning what happened inside. That's the thing.
ॐ भास्कराय